Welcome back to the mobility series. We're on video number 12 now, which is infant squat. We're going to take a lot of the pieces that we've been working on with a lazy squat and some spinal extension, add a little bit of hamstring mobility, and make this a big global pattern for us. So it's going to be a total body movement, all right? To line this one up, I'm going to start with my feet as straightforward as I can tolerate, maybe slightly externally rotated to accommodate as deep of a squat as you can get into. My first movement is to take my fingers and literally tuck them under the inside of my shoe. So I'm going to grab the ball of my foot here just below the edge of my shoe, and I'm going to turn my foot out wide enough that I can keep those fingertips wedged underneath that shoe. So I've bent my knees as much as I needed to accommodate myself getting my fingers underneath my toes. From here, I'm going to start with hamstring and low back flexibility by keeping my hands glued to the bottom of my shoes, hanging on tight, and slowly extending my knees up toward the ceiling. Ideally, we're looking for a straight knee line here, and if that is possible for you to achieve, then you're also going to try to flatten your spine as much as you can. I'm feeling a big pull through my hamstrings and a little bit through my low back here, which is great, stretching out that posterior chain on the back side where we're also tight. Once we've held this for 3 to 5 seconds, we're going to lower our hips down, driving our knees wide, just like we practice in groiners, just like we practice in that lazy squat. And I am actively going to use my elbows to help pull my knees apart a little bit into this mobility. You're looking for the lowest hip position you can get while you're still hanging onto your toes. This is partially to help pull lower into your hole, and partly just to keep balance so you don't tip over during this mobility. Once we've been here for 3 to 5 seconds in this bottom position, I'm then going to take my first hand and raise it with a straight elbow as far up and over my head as I can. Once I've held that for 3 counts, I'm going to take my second arm and do the same, hold for 3 counts, and then I'm going to return to a standing position. Let's go through one more at the full pace. So it's going to be bend your knees, hands under feet, knees extend to raise hips, hold, 3, 2, 1, extend your elbows, pull into the bottom position, pressing your knees actively apart, hold, 3, 2, 1, first hand raises, 3, 2, 1, second hand raises, 3, 2, 1, and stand. That's infant squat. So you're going to look for 5 reps with a 3 to 5 second pause at each position. That's the end of our mobility series. Feel free to start back at the top the next time you start this series and move 1 through 12 again. Great job, guys.